Careful, this stuff's slippery when it's wet, if it is wet. Door, we'll give you a code. Enter code here, hit unlock, it'll unlock. Sometimes you got to kind of pull it towards yourself as it's unlocking or it'll get stuck. The water turn on for the whole house is here. So when you can't come in, it'll likely be like that. You need to put it back up like that to have the water on. And if you can turn it back on when you leave, we'll give a reminder of that. Hopefully you can do minimal laundry. We don't want to overload the septic, but washing stuff is here. Detergent and all that there. All of the heaters, it's all like plug-in heaters around the house that you'll find, which are mostly self-explanatory. This black one down in the basement, for some reason, doesn't work with the buttons on the front. You can turn it on with the power button, but getting the temperature up and down has to be with this remote, which is right over there. One of the breaker boxes is there. If you have two heaters plugged into the same circuit, sometimes it'll trip. Just move it to a different one and it should be fine. That's the dormitory down there for some sleeping. Out in the garage, we have a dog. We have a beer fridge. Help yourself to anything that's in there or put your stuff in there. The main breaker panels here, those are fins for the paddle boards in case if you guys want to go paddle boarding. The oars are up there. Life jackets are in here. Beach chairs. We'll give you the code to this lock that locks all these e-bikes together. Feel free to use those. Just don't leave them charging when you go. Just we don't want them charging for weeks at a time. All the chargers are on there. Should be labeled what it is. There's a power bar along there that you can plug the chargers into to get those things charged. There's that dog again. And garage doors, a manual open. There's a little handle on it just to pull it up. Patio door doesn't open right now. And what else have we got in here? This door will beep at you if you do what I do and didn't shut it all the way. So shut it all the way and then it won't beep at you. Upstairs, we've got more heaters and stuff like that. These are all pretty self-explanatory. Just plug them in and use them. TV remote is here. Fun little thing. Kids have lost the backing of it, so you got to hold the batteries in place while you do it, but turn it on. Should be connected to the Wi-Fi already, but we'll give you guys the password for Z-Place. Load the dishwasher and it can be run, but if you could just wait till it's full to run it. Like I said, we don't want to overload the septic. We've got some drinking water here, although the water from the sink's fine to drink, but this is colder that way, and there's some extra stuff extra water in there. Mop, broom, blah, blah, blah. In there, towels, all that stuff here. Lots of extra bedding and sheets in the closets or downstairs in that dorm place that you saw. Nothing to show here. You know how a bathroom works, I'm pretty sure. And another heater in there. If you could try to not keep the water running when you're, try to minimize the amount of water going down sinks for the septic, that's awesome. Showers, if you can keep them kind of 5 minutes type of thing, it helps. Just make sure we don't overload. Lots of stuff in the fridge. Help yourself to whatever. And there is boozy section up here. Feel free. And yeah, look around, make yourself at home. Ice maker will be off. You got to turn it manually on each time, but if you hit on off until it goes power on, you just got to pour water in here up to the fill line, and then it'll make a nice fresh ice. Cushions for the patio furniture out here. I don't think there's any. There's you'll see it, lighters and bug zappers and blah, blah, blah. Cushions go out into this area. This is sort of blocked off, but I don't know if it's enough for cash, if cash is coming or any other dogs, so keep an eye on that and make sure you're comfortable with that. But the rest of the yard, in the backyard, should be pretty good dog wise. Oh, barbecue. Oh, fireplace, fire pit there. Lighters inside. There's a propane tank on there. I'll send you another video. It's a bit weird how you start that thing. And then barbecue with propane over there. All right, that's a long one. Bye.